You need $100 of crap. Every time.
What's up, guys? Troy Seville with Slab Daddy's Guide Service. I've been seeing a lot of people crappie fish lately, and it's not a very popular subject to tell people they're using jigs wrong, and I'm not here to do that either. I'm just trying to give a little insight of how I use them and what works for me. And since Livescope has come out, we've seen thousands of new ways to catch fish, the characteristics of them, the habits of them, how they move, how they react to baits. And something that I've just noticed fishing, I used to not be a jig fisherman. I was strictly minnows, and I didn't want to use anything but a minnow. Jigs never worked for me until I got Livescope, and yeah, I said, you know what, I'm going to start using a jig and see exactly what they're doing. And too many times I would drop my jig in the water, and I was constantly, I'd count, you know, and I'd jig and I'd jig, and I would do that and I would never get bites. And when I got Livescope, I did the same thing, and something that I would notice is as soon as I would start jigging, the fish would get spooked. And so basically I thought to myself, is it possible that I've been jig fishing wrong all this time? And really I think that, you know, I was. And so I want to show you just a little technique of what I do and how I catch fish. What I like to do, the worst thing that you could do is get that jig right in front of that fish and start jigging it. He's going to spook every time. So what I like to do, I'm going to cast out. I see some fish out here at about 45 feet. Might not be quite far enough. I'm going to get a little closer on these fish, and I'm going to show you my technique. So I'll cast out there, and basically what I'll do, I'll let it drop until I get to where I want it to, and then I'll just let it glide across his face. I won't jig it, I won't do anything. And if I see fish starting to come to it, what I'll do, I'll start pulling it away. Just really easy. Just ever so slightly, just start pulling. And something that you'll notice, even if the fish aren't hungry, it can cause a reaction bite. And a lot of times that reaction bite's all you need. They really don't have to be hungry. It doesn't matter how they bite, as long as they just start biting. So I dropped it down right in the middle of a bunch of fish, and I'm just going to start pulling it away. I've got one chasing it right now, and I'm just going to keep pulling. We'll see if he commits. He committed. Oh, short nipped it. All right, so I just dropped it right in front of him. I'm going to let the bait skate right across his head. No sudden movements. As soon as he turns for it, I'm just going to start taking it away from him. So he hit it, and I got him, just like that. So beautiful little crappie. But that just goes to show you, you don't have to get it right in front of their face and start jigging it and start moving it around. And all you have to do is just present it. And as soon as he commits to it, he's going to take it. But the moment that you start jigging it, he's done and he's out of there. So I hope this tip helped you enjoy some of the footage. We're going to catch a few more of these, and hopefully you can use this technique for yourself. skating it right across his face. Gonna start pulling it away. He moves, so I'm gonna go to another one. Just like that. Very simple. Just start pulling it away. As soon as he turns from it, it needs to have kind of a natural presentation. If I get this fish in the boat. I'm not even gonna use that for a blooper. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the video. All of us fishermen like to think we got it all together, but we don't. Let's try it again. Tell you what, we'll be a little more selective. All right, see if we can get a little bigger one in here. On the bandito bug. Yes, sir. Oh, who said big crappie don't like big baits? Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Just like that.